Hey guys, here playing Adam, and we're up against Spark Agency. Got a pawn shop deck that's got some peddlers for draw, got a little bit of stealth going on. So obviously if you're a pawn shop deck and your pawn shop's in your opening hand, you just keep it. Pretty much no questions asked here. Though these peddlers are potentially pretty nice. If we can get something expensive loaded on them, then we can stim in, use the stim credits to pay for whatever this is. It's going to be a fun little way to gain some tempo. So Spark, we're going to see pads, launch campaigns, maybe Adonis campaign. Certainly the full set of pop-ups. So we're not playing Parasite, we're going to have pop-up problems for sure. We're playing one Hunting Grounds, which can negate like one pop-up's money gain. So very commonly you'll see the Corp put their Architect here, and we'll just wantonly slam into it because we really want to get those two accesses. Like the chance that there's zero agendas in the Corp's opening hand is actually very low. It's around 20% of games they're going to have no agendas. By far the common case is that they have one agenda. That happens almost half the time, and then they could have, you know, 2 or 3 or more. So getting these 2 looks potentially pretty good for us. We're going to get rid of a launch campaign, and we see an Archangel. Ah, that's annoying. He's not going to pay for it, though, so that's good, I guess. Throw down our Peddler, see what we can see. In case we get Public Sympathy, we could potentially have put that out. Fractor, RDI, and Laundry. Okay. Gonna need the Ghost Runner in order to beat the. I think we want the. I don't know. The Street Peddler gets further into our stack. I think we want that even more than we want the Ghost Runner. We've got 2 more of those. One pump doesn't even get to Archangel's strength. It does 6 power. That Angel will be a huge issue for us this game. Pop up, maybe. Who knows? Let's see what's over here. It's gonna let us through. We could pop the RDI, but I don't think it's worth it yet. Breaking news, I like to see that. Look at the Peddler. What have we got? Brain Chip, daily cast, and a second daily cast. Yeah, I'm +1 hand size is not that great right now. I think I'm feeling the daily cast. So let's pop this before he does anything else. Go to 0. So he's playing Adonis. We do need to get in there and kill that. Probably worth a stim. He double ices though. He doesn't double ice. I don't know. We gotta kill this. We can't let him get $9. That would be just disastrous. It's pop up. Yep, so we're gonna lose $1 on that. I'm gonna lose $1, and then we're gonna be able to flip this. And we're gonna be able to trash this with our stim money. So not a bad stim. Dropping a Threader, which we have 3 of as well, so I'm not against losing that one right now. What is this ice? We don't know what this ice is. Could get 2 looks if it's something good. Yeah, let's go see what it is. Gotta get our accesses in. Ah, man. That's brutal. We'll break the second. I don't want him getting his Adonis back after we just spent the effort to kill it. So we'll let him look, which means we're not going to score an agenda. Neither can he, though, with 2 creds unless he has a shipment. Or we don't hit a product placement here. So this can go wrong in a few ways. But letting him get Adonis back in here, even getting the launch back is actually even better for him because he can res it right away and go up in money. If we get really lucky, there's like 3 agendas on top. Or at least, 2 agendas in the top 3 cards. And then we're going to score 1. All right, no product placement, please. An APD contract, lol, reversed accounts. Yep. So we took an APD in his hand. Would he bluff an agenda here? This is something we don't care about. Let's see what we got here. Is this the Archangel? I mean, putting him broke. Oh, another one? That's brutal. All right. Probably gets another Architect Fire. Tempo for days. Rough. So we're hunting for Mimic now. Got 2 of them. They're in there. He's gonna get a Jackson to sort out. He knows what's coming out, so that's good for him. This is pretty big. It's a reset button for his HQ, and that's where we want to score our points. Because if he's unable to fast advance, we can get in there and pick off the points that are waiting to be scored. But that's now not going to happen. He's drawing 6, probably dumping 3 agendas back. If only we had the Hades shard. Clone Ship can get a Refractor back if we need it, but what we need is a Mimic, so I'm not worried for now. Pawn that, get some money in our bank. Most likely product placement here, but it could be Ash. I wouldn't rule out Ash at all, or even Sansan. Forced to run first, we'll go see what we can see. He may give us an NAPD here, if he just feels that he had too many agendas. No, we're gonna see. Threw the Archangel out. Okay, threw the Booth out. Wraparound's no good against this Inti. Prisha's probably gonna be worth a decent amount of credits. So with the brain damage and -2 hand size, our hand is not looking very good. We're kind of limping around. Trying to find a second brain chip, trying to find some agendas. Mimic shows up, we'll be in okay shape. So we'll be able to get in the R&D while he's recovering his credit pool. Mimic opens up the HQ as well. I mean, it's probably not good right now, but by the time he gets some money in his pocket, depending if he draws sweeps, we're really not making sweeps good for him. If he's even playing it, some decks have cut the sweeps for product placement. Are we going to bite the bullet and go in here? There's probably a thing we care about. But this is just a big tempo swing. I don't think he would bluff an agenda, would he? Might put a launch campaign. Bleh, I don't know. This might be wrong. Adonis campaign, get rid of that. And San. Oh, that's actually the best case this could have been. Wow, that went well. So Prisha did work. And we didn't hit a product placement. We're really happy about that. Knowing that's a San, sure. Drug dealer, perfect. So we need to definitely start getting as deep as we can into our stack. So we'll get a card from safety first, and then we'll get a card from drug dealer. Very good. Thinking about pawning always run because we don't want to run that much right now. Well, if he's going to give us open roads too. This is where he can exploit us by putting out a San, and we're going to have to be forced to trash it. I hate trashing a San right now. Alright, let's get rid of this. We've got more in the deck. Peddler can find us. Mimic, yes. That's really what we need. I'll get 2 looks. I think that's what we're going to do. I think it's better than the HQ. Well, it's hard to say what's better right now. He has drawn a few. Let's try the HQ. I'd rather deny him scoring than actually score ourselves. Show me something good. Even like Archangel and Jackson. Is he gonna fire the Archangel on us? We don't really care for 3. Yeah. Okay. So we got rid of the Jackson, which was good. Prisha did work again. And we can extend, arguably overextend going here. But 2 fresh cards is pretty good. Credit daily cast is like the slow option. No, we gotta get our accesses in, I think. I think we have to. Let's go here. Gonna pay from Ghost. I'm gonna pawn this next turn. 2 cards. Astro Script. Rewarded. Beal. Double rewarded. Yeah, after we put 3 agendas in, there were a lot more in the R&D. Like it's significantly higher density. So I'm gonna drop our clone so we can get Refractor out in case he wants to try some stuff with like Quandary or Enigma. That double draw is so sweet. It's like your wild side kind of thing. So we'll lose our credit, unfortunately. No, it's not. Let's... And we want this Refractor. So we'll do this. Turn begins, we can't lose $1. Sell this off for 3. Credit, credit, gamble. And let's try to finish him. Adonis campaign bites the dust and Enigma, so this Refractor's going to be to good work. Okay, well, we're not going to get our draw from safety first, but we'll still get 1 card from drug dealer. Astro out the door, but does he have more? We could pawn something. HQ. Because HQ is actually not that great anymore. I think it's R&D lock or bust for us. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, I think we're just going to hit the R&D and try to win. Now we're not forced to trash if we don't feel like it, which is pretty important. Tool booth. Launch campaign. Well, we want to kill that, in fact. Parisha. Drop down this. This is like an underworld contact. It's a bit slow, but it's still good. Credit and hope he doesn't score again. Safety first draws. Drug dealer draws. The fact that we hit R&D so many times and trashed multiple Adonis campaigns, we trashed a launch campaign, like we're hitting all his econ assets. This Parisha is a hero. I find with Adam you usually have lots of extra MU because you can't find your breakers or you have the brain chips, so you have tons of MU. And when that happens, like having this kind of 1 MU utility program, it pays for itself quite nicely. And only 1 influence, can't complain. So Lovegood here is being basically an underworld contacts because he's saving us the buck from drug dealer. Second drug dealer is actually probably worth playing. He did not draw. I think we pass in the R&D this turn. I think we click up. Play a couple stuff out. I mean, we can always just pawn all this stuff, right? So safety first draws. 2 drug dealers draw. We get another Inti. Multi-threader can help us break the architect more cheaply. And he must have had that in his hand because he definitely didn't draw any more cards. Jeez. So did he hold 2 Astros earlier? I don't know what he did actually. We'll pawn the other drug dealer because we're getting, 1's going to be enough. I just wanted to play it, get 1 card of him and then sell him away. Actually, MU is full. Should we really go in here? Well, it's fresh again, right? So let's at least see if we can win here. Product placement. I guess we got to get rid of that. Pad campaign. I'll let him draw that. Can he have more agendas? There's no way, right? Well, it could have been APD, but we're not going to be able to steal it once we go in. I don't think he can have more agendas in there. Where are these all coming from? Oh my goodness. Guess I really misjudged what he had in there. Ugh. Alright, well. Getting the threader down. Guess we'll do that. Hedge fund, product placement. Are you serious? Oh man. Come on. Architect. If he has another one, I'll be upset. What? Oh my god. That's horrific. They just kept coming. We're seeing every card of R&D, and he had 4 agendas in his hand. Wow. Thanks for watching, guys.